Hi everyone, Scorp here. Continuing this Duelist the Roses playthrough where we're trying to get all of these new achievements. So I realized between episodes that I probably have enough cards to just burn out opponents, regardless of what they actually have in their deck. But first, we need to max out our attack stat because there's an achievement for that, and then we need to kill our opponent with it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Shouldn't be too hard. Since I do have a couple cards that make doing stuff like that pretty easy. Unfortunately, we don't have the world's greatest deck for this, but we're gonna need some low deck cost stuff. Basically, we're just gonna try to draw the couple of monsters in this deck and then make them really, really big. And who better to destroy with this strategy than Tristan? Since he's a great punching bag for whatever you want to do in this game. Oh, you want to do infinite damage? Sounds great. This man won't even attack you while you do it. Wow. We just needed one Buku, or Spirit of the Books, and we drew several monsters, which is surprising. We're just gonna make this Harpy Lady kind of big. Oh, I guess we could have just done this with Focus Pet Dragons, but... I guess we don't have the Elegant Egotists or the Harpy Lady Sisters or any of that stuff to actually do that, but... we'll be grave robbing back the Darkness Approaches, probably. I need Tristan to chill a little while I slowly draw cards. And hope he hasn't actually drawn something decent. I mean, to be fair, his deck is pretty awful, so... Hey, we drew it, finally. There we go. Okay, the rest of this is going to be a lot quicker now. I will need to fuse off that Harpy Lady. It's just going to be a turn or two before I do. I mean, I don't have to. Oh look, it's his AI deciding that all he wants to do is get that creature all the way to the Sylvan terrain. We have plenty of creatures here, so... Let's do this. Oh, I should fuse this. I wish I could play more Bukus. That would be good. We'll just do... be that I have 5 monsters, so I have to fuse the Harpy Lady into the Buku before I can do another round of buffs. Sir, you really, really don't want to come anywhere near my creatures. You will have a very bad day with how strong my stuff is. Oh, I should have discarded the cards last turn. Oh well. Well, this will let me see what he has. It is a Leo gun. So it's gonna die. That means that he'd actually attack with it since it's on forest. His AI is silly. Oh no, don't Fairy Meteor crush me, bro. Bruh. Okay, the card's terrible. Oh my. Okay, so we'll do this. And then all Darkness Approaches. And I'm gonna Grave Rob up my own Darkness Approaches here. I should have put a Monster Reborn in this. I should have actually grabbed myself a Monster Reborn, honestly. This man might commit seppuku here, and I don't want that to happen. So we're gonna flip this. Hopefully... Oh. The effect works after. Unfortunate. Okay. I have to move away from this Garuzzi's, or he will commit suicide. I need that to not happen. But yeah, this gets out of control very, very quickly. As I said, if I had a second Buku, this would go a little faster, but... Oh. I'm just bad. That was terrible. Whoopsies. I would really like him to put this Garuzzi some defense before I kill him with it. Because I'm mad at myself. I appreciate that you don't know where to put this Rude Kaiser, so, like, you're just putting it in front of my creatures that will literally one-shot you through it. Yeah, welcome to Tristan's choices. Oh, hey. It's an 8,000 attack Spirit of the Books. It's almost there. I don't I needed that Darkness Approaches, so now I have to go dig for another one. I could technically destroy 2 Spirit of the Books and maybe do it that way. That's my backup plan. Okay, Mimicat. Mimicat for Darkness Approaches, and this time I'm not going to destroy it. And Tristan's just going to stay here and not move. Because he realizes he's dead if he does. Good. Okay, so the Darkness Approach. We can summon over this Buku with whatever, it doesn't matter. We can do this to summon another one. Flip this. Move over. Flip this. I don't believe I actually have to attack with it. No, I don't. Okay, that's good enough for this turn. If he decides that he wants to unalive himself, it's his choice. Okay. He made the smart decision. I'll just send that forward. Okay, buddy. Well, that was a choice. Well, that's how you lose 9,000 life points. Oh hey, we got remote victory because the AI is terrible. Nice. I would actually like this Fairy Meteor Crush. It is quite convenient for reincarnation fodder, for something I'm looking to reincarnate for, which would be Tremendous Fire. And Fairy Meteor Crush is an absolutely horrendous card that I don't mind getting rid of. Now, I would like to do one really quick duel if I can. But, can't really do that. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go for some wins without monsters in our deck. And I have no idea if this will work, because the achievement specifically says like win with certain with like a certain type of monsters in your deck. But or with only? What happens if I just don't have any of them? Any monsters at all? I should probably put a bad reaction to Samashi in my deck. But that sounds like it's worrying too much. And I'm also not sure if my leader counts. So we're gonna see. So all we have to do is beat Mai with only zombies. Well, we're gonna see if killing your opponent with tremendous fires and just desserts counts as all zombies. So we're gonna do a little science here. Well, it looks like the achievements popped up on the bottom right, so... we might be in business. We'll just go ahead and fire the Ukazi at her. Well, how about another 500? I'm not really wanting to use anything smaller than 500, but that's pretty effective. Not like her deck has anything to really stop this. Well, if she decides to do anything funny, I have a Dark Hole. But I'd rather play as few cards as possible, so that even if she were to play, I can lower her chances of actually playing cards that heal. I don't think she really has many in her deck. She might have one, if even one. Goblin Fan's pretty useless in this matchup. But it's in the deck just because it technically does burn damage. And it's a good card. I need my Mimicat, my Just Desserts, or my Grave Robbers. It's amazing that Grave Robber works on your own cards in this game. Well, we found a tremendous fire. So now, we can just go take this deck to every single opponent that has one of these achievements, and blast them. Pew pew! Yeah, this is, Yep, getting achievements never felt so easy. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Now, I don't really want the Harpy Lady triple. I mean, I'll take it if I get it, but... Actually... so Harpy Lady should be 70 deck cost, I believe? I'd like it to be 80, because I'd like to do a reincarnation here. And we're not allowed to use save states in hardcore mode. But I do want to show you guys how to do reincarnations and get whatever you want, even if you're in hardcore mode. So, let's see. So I just hit speed up, because speed up is very good for this, and you can use that. So basically, if you save before... Ew. If you save beforehand, you can just repeatedly quit to title. I should have taken that first one. Oh, man. But really what I'm looking for is either a Just Desserts, or if I can hit the Fairy Meteor Crush here. I want a Tremendous Fire, so okay. So that works. So that gives us an extra Tremendous Fire to work with. Now, let me pause for 1 second. Okay, so let's see here. Next up on our hit list is Mako. I mean, we're pretty much just going to do the same thing to all of these people, so this is going to be pretty rude. We are going to have to get a couple extra cards, which is going to be slightly annoying. We will have to level a Blue Eyes for Yugi. And the biggest problem is going to be getting Exodia, which I'm probably just going to get myself, because you can farm Exodia however much you want. It doesn't hurt my head to go get it. It's a couple passwords, a couple reincarnations, and a couple... or... I think it's 1 reincarnation and 2 slot rares or something. And the slot rares are probably the most annoying part, because maybe you could show off farming them. Because farming slot rares is actually like a kind of important skill in the base game. Then I'd have to show a lot of setup, but... Probably don't need anything too fancy here, though, for this game. Just gonna... I mean, we're just burning, so we're just drawing as fast as we can through our deck, finding cards that say deal damage to opponent, and throwing them at our opponent's face. Until they lose the game. Wow, he played an Aqua Dragon, probably, with an Equip. I think the only thing to note here is just empty your hand as much as possible every single turn. Your only goal is to get through as many cards as you possibly can. Now, Dark Hole is actually not great here because it would decrease the number of cards he has on the field for my Just Desserts. And he has 5, so if I draw Just Desserts, I can go Just Desserts, Grave Robber, Just Desserts, and win the game that way. I'm going to set up for something like that, because it'll be faster to do that than to just go Tremendous Fire, Tremendous Fire, Tremendous Fire, but... Ooh. Well, he has 5 monsters on the field. Technically, if we draw the Tremendous Fire next turn, it's just as fast, but... but this is fine. So yeah, I totally did my achievement to play only machines against Mako. Yep, this is totally a machine deck. You can tell by all of the machines in it. Wow, I missed the... Unfortunate. Well, we got the High Tide and Aqua Chorus, so if you ever want to play a Sea Serpent deck again, we can. And we probably have just about enough time to, I believe, do this to Joey. Yeah, Yep, we're totally playing all of the cards we're supposed to get these wins like this. You guys just can't see it. I do believe that Tristan actually, or sorry, Joey actually will come and attack you sometimes. So, you know, I tried to do this a little quickly, but I mean, there's always, you know, the AI just being the AI, not going ham, so... And Grave Robber the other way. You don't ever really want to end up all the way in the corner, if you can help it. You have a lot more movement options. Oh, Mountain Warrior. That play just... I think yeah, I definitely didn't like seeing that. It hurt me a little to see somebody do that play, Joey. Wait, Twin-Headed Behemoth's level 4? What? Isn't it level 3? I mean, it sure does make a lot more balanced sense to be level 4, but it's a level 3 creature. Need my opponent to play... One more is 1200. I might have to play the Dark Hole, so we'll get these started. This way, if I draw Tremendous Fire, it's lethal next turn if he plays a card and doesn't get rid of one. Oh, whoops. No one saw that. Grave Robber for just desserts, not Grave Robber for Grave Robber. I don't have any burn in my graveyard, so that Mimikat's not very useful. But if I put some there by using just desserts this turn, Or I can steal his Ukazi, but that seems useless. Okay, Tremendous Fire. There we got there. Burn decks are a whole lot more consistent when you draw 4 cards a turn. Well, I definitely didn't beat him with Warriors. I would like the Sukazi, though, if I could get it. Hey, let's go, Ukazi. Now we can add a third Ukazi to the deck. So, yeah, next episode we're gonna just continue this, these shenanigans to kill opponents. Definitely not in the spirit of how this mod wanted you to do this. This is definitely against the spirit of this challenge. But if all of you want an easy way to do this and you want to just use one deck, I mean, this is definitely the way to do it. So, yeah. At least, I hope this was at least slightly interesting, and if people are wondering how to do this, get these achievements easily, I hope this is enlightening. So thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.